The fake prices on Keepa are finally gone. They've recently added shipping to the charts, matching the data method in our software. Let's jump in and see exactly what's changed. The black line on the Keepa chart is the one that everybody relies upon to get pricing and try to figure out if you're getting a good deal on a book. But it's been somewhat of a guessing game. And by the way, we're going to talk about the other lines and the history in a bit. So what we were looking at really, it was like a data mirage. You'd look at the Keepa chart, think it was selling at one price, and then you'd look at the Amazon price and find out that the price you saw on the Keepa chart didn't really reflect the real price. So looking back at this example, back in 2024, you'll see it looks like the price dropped significantly in the middle of textbook season. And then if you zoom in, you could see the price was $49.99. But was that really the price? And when we'd go and look at the listing during that time, you could see the price was not $49.99. It included a large shipping cost. And these high shipping costs are definitely still going to be out there and probably will forever, because it's at the full discretion of the seller as to what they want to list the book for in terms of shipping. But the good news now is it's not going to affect the Keepa chart. So here's some more examples. So we've got $14.04. This next one, nearly $30. And this last one. Now, for those of you who are experienced with Keepa and selling on Amazon, you're probably fully aware that oftentimes changes are made and then they're changed again and you're wondering, hey, what's going on? Are they going to change it back? And we did some digging and we realized that on February 16th, Keepa made an official update to their data collection protocols, okay, having to do with their Java class and other things. But essentially what it is, that's a blueprint for how Keepa stores its data. And they also published this within their support page, letting us know of that. And it does say February 23rd. Technical details might have been published on the 16th, but for our purposes, we just need to know it was sort of at the end of February. The exact date is not that important, but the end of February 2026, the Keepa chart now reflects the landed price. Now let's talk about the subconditions and sort of a historical warning. So regarding the subconditions, good news is that they are going to work exactly the same way the black line is going to work. It's going to include the shipping. So what you need to know whenever you're looking at a Keepa chart, at the end of February 2026 and moving on, the prices you see on the chart are more accurate than they were prior to the end of February 2026. So important stuff to definitely want to know when you're looking at the Keepa chart. Keepa has finally caught up with the landed price math that we've been using in Master Book Flippers for years. Now, you cannot correctly interpret the Keepa chart's historical data if you don't have a roadmap of what has changed and when it changed. This certainly was not the only change that makes the charts inaccurate. That's why I made the Keepa data roadmap. It tracks the hidden changes from both Amazon and Keepa that aren't published anywhere else. Without knowing exactly when and why these changes happened, it's almost impossible to truly understand what the charts are telling you. I've put the roadmap and all our best free resources in one place at masterbookflippers.com/roadmap. I've also included a link so you can try Master Book Flippers for free. Get the roadmap, get the math right, and I'll see you on the next video.